are we here?
We have been excited to MC and interview with our group members today.
First of all, let's say hello to the people who are watching right now.
Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Thanunchanok Suwannatrai. You can call me Natthaporn.
And me, my name is Yawittha Krasaekul. You can call me Milk.
Okay. And our important guest today.
Hi, my name is Nantaporn Thammaso. My nickname is มะพร้าว Hello everyone, my name is Kanyarat Buranapreecha. My nickname is Pim.
Hi everyone, my name is Natthawipa Kwangram. My nickname is Pen. Bye.
Okay. We already know the member of our group. And why we should to do this topic, Miu?
Because when we were freshmen, we studied online at home. Therefore, we don't know much about our friend in the branch. That we had come together to live like this, it helped us become closer and let us know what kind of person is and how a person is living.
And we exchange important members daily with each other later. Is what good or bad? It's better than keeping your state on yourself. We can express our story by listening and suggest ways to solve problems together.
First of all, let's watch the video that we and our friends talk about during the project. Let's go.
The topic we do is called sharing daily story with friends. So, we will let all members with to share their own story every day in video call, chat, and on-site meeting. The research says that sharing story with others on a diary can make us feel comfortable and aware of how they feel. It is always good to have friends by your side.
Okay, how are you? We look really serious about this project, right?
No, are we really enjoying this project? Okay, so let's interview the feeling of our lovely friends. Let's go.
Before I start doing this, my story born happiness and stand. I keep in my heart or maybe talk to my parents like mom, dad, and my sister. But when I try to share my story every day with my friends, I had feel better. I am having a conversation with friends more and getting to know more friends. It made more people listen to me, share, and gave me advice from a new perspective. I die me cheerful. We live a normal life each day. I get fed up with it. There is nothing new to me on daily. We get together to talk. After hearing my friend's story, it made me want to tell my own story. Having done this has given me incentive to talk with others. It made me have fun and closer to my friends. Sharing story each day, it will help you to be happy and relieve stress. If you have any problem, you can talk to your friends. It all the same to me. I talk to my friend and it helped me to solve the problem. In addition, it will also help you practice your English and speaking skill.
When we agree to do something about sharing everyday stories, I think it's right. Talking to our friend in general, it will be a waste of time, but when I actually did it, it turned out differently. The first day we talked, I felt that it was a normal conversation. But when I tried to talk continually, it turned out that in each conversation, it doesn't bother me. And yet, I look back on, I have done today, what's wrong with today? It made me feel like, oh, how did I do this today? Okay, wrong here. So tomorrow won't let it happen again.
I'm a sociable type. I like to chat with my friends and share with them to thought or feeling I have each day. But sometimes I don't have anyone to talk to. My day-to-day life is so boring when I'm alone. Ever thought I can find something that have not bothered me? Talking to someone is actually better than being alone in a room. When my friends say we will gather together to talk, I have no problem with it. That we got together and talk, sharing moments or things I do at day with it. It makes me feel like I'm not alone. It fulfills me with feelings when I'm sad. I don't have to keep it to myself. It really helped me a lot.
If it was before, I would still use my daily life as usual. Sometimes I'm not paying much attention to the surrounding or other people because I think that it doesn't bother me, it's a waste of my time, or why should I care? Sometimes I face many problems and I choose to keep them to myself. So it can make me get stressed and it's going to make a mistake. But after I tried to live like this, it was very beneficial to me. At least I have friends to listen to what I come across daily. In addition, it made me pay more attention to the surrounding and others. And I think the goal to live like this is to help to think and solve the problems, be a good listener, and practice speaking in front of others as well. This is an interview about the feelings in our group. How about you? How do you feel if you have to say and share their story to the friends every day?
Okay, for today, we would like to say goodbye. See you next time.
Bye bye!